Hello everybody, this is Chibi and also another fellow guest, SasukeDracon here today.
Sasuke!
We're here going to be just talking about random anime and stuff while playing a game of League of Legends. He's going to be probably showing me the ropes of how to play, and I'm sorry that I haven't made a League of Legends video in quite a while. If you all like this on the channel Vanny Divided or, you know, my channel Chibi Reviews, we might do this a lot more, and we might try to get the entire group together to be able to do more Let's Plays and gameplays while we talk about anime. And once again, I'm guessing Sasuke is going to be my senpai for today.
I'll try to. I mean, I think it's going to be a rape fest against these bots.
Well, I'm not that good of a player, and I haven't kind of played in a while, so I'll probably suck pretty bad.
Just remember to farm your Q.
Yes, I farm my Q. That I remember reading up a little bit of guides. Yes, I look up guides. Let's see. I dislike Annie so freaking much in Ashe. Oh, I hate Ashe. I have bad experiences playing with her.
Man. I remember when I used to play Ashe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to play her a lot back when, I think it was... Well, I'm not going to go into a lot of nerd details of League of Legends, but it was like a few months ago when she had a bit of, popularity.
Well, is it because of her OPI? Is that why?
No, it's because of her ult, but,
That's her OPI. Oh, look at that picture of her. That's
okay.
Obvious. But I'm mainly for
if you
Annie.
think that's bad, I mean, you should see Janna.
I've seen a little bit of her, but I preferably am an Annie fan.
Chibi, I think you just lost all of your subscribers.
I'm just joking, man.
Yeah, he's really not.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. No, I'm very sorry, everybody. Please.
But anyway, what would you want to talk about while we're still loading?
Well, one thing I don't like is these freaking loading screens kill me. So, let's see here. What'd you feel about this week of anime?
This week, I honestly loved it. A lot of shows that I didn't give any tries or didn't really consider watching, like World Conquest of Ezda, I actually found them to be very enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a really cool series, actually. I've had quite a bit of fun with. And, okay, Boots of Speed. Okay, Dorian's Ring. I think I'm correct with that. How do I'm trying to remember how to get my screen locked. How do I get my screen locked?
Down on the bottom right on your map, you can lock the view on your champion. It's the most farthest to the right icon.
Is that a short joke?
Oh, okay. What's the hotkey for that?
I am not sure.
You want me to go top, mid, or bottom?
Go ahead and go anywhere.
Okay, I'll go mid. No one's going mid. I love Vager so much. He's so freaking awesome. I love his dialogue.
30 seconds until minions.
Oh, but I think this week in anime was great, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just...
To me.
Honestly, this week of anime, there's a lot of enjoyable moments. I think now, finally, people that are watching this anime season most likely are getting set in what they want to drop or watch this season. That's usually...
Soccer Trick.
Hey, Soccer Trick is badass. Okay?
Okay, I'll stop bashing on it.
Please, tell me, why do you not like it so much?
I just don't like the characters. I mean...
That's not an excuse, because the characters look like your standard moe.
Suffering
That's
okay. You have your opinion, and I'll respect it, but... Douchebag Draven.
Hey, that dude says he called the, top.
Yeah, I'm already down the bot.
Oh.
A summoner has reconnected.
But, you know, I love Vager. He's like, your clicking's tiring me. He's just so awesome. He suits me so much the way he acts. I am evil! Stop laughing! Oh, God. I love him.
But one thing I actually want to ask you is, since I know you're a big Key fan, what's your favorite of their works?
Oh, honestly, Clanad, but that's one of the first ones I ever started, so it's kind of biased in my opinion. I mean, I started off when I started anime, it was Clanad one. It's the first shows I ever seen, and I love it so much. It's definitely a unique series that managed to touch my heart in many different ways, and it's one of the few series I've actually cried at. And so it definitely has a place in my heart I'll never forget.
Yeah. I may actually get a tiny bit of flame for this, but for me, it's actually Little Busters.
Little Busters was fucking great. I really enjoyed that series. That was a lot better than people let on. Some people really hated it, like, for instance, Roxas.
Well, Roxas just hates everything. He hates puppies, he hates kittens, he hates wife.
Well, he, at least Sai said, I don't think Sai said he disliked it, did he?
I don't think so.
If he did, I'm definitely gonna have to derp his face some more.
You're gonna have to derp his face even more than what you do now.
Yes, and that is the happiness in my life when I do that.
But I think I have to say it's Little Busters. I could just really connect more to Little Busters than I could with Grenade.
I don't know. Little Busters was a really unique series in its own self and right. It had a lot of impact for what it tried to do.
Yeah.
And so, not a lot of series nowadays really do that to me. I did get very teary-eyed with that series, and usually when a series can make me have that type of emotions, it's doing its job properly.
Yeah.
And so, it definitely wins a vote, in my opinion, of being one of the best series I've seen in quite a while. Definitely in the drama genre of anime.
Well, what's your least favorite of the key works, then?
Really? I've never found something I've actually never disliked from them. I mean, I haven't watched Angel Beats, and I heard a lot of people hate that ending so much, but I don't know. Haven't seen it myself. And you've also been pestering me about Rewrite recently. I don't know exactly how good that is myself. How is Rewrite?
I personally like it. I will admit that I don't think the anime for it will be any good whatsoever.
Oh yeah, there was an anime announced, wasn't there?
I'm not sure on that, but if there is, I highly doubt it's going to be any good.
I don't know. If JC Staff does it properly,
I'll let you know, the way that Rewrite is done is... I can't see how it would be animated just because of how the story goes.
Really?
I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's very, very convoluted. You know, like how in, like, say, Little Busters, how they were able to do all the girls' arcs and make it, like, it seemed like just everything happened in a single month.
Yeah, even though it was probably different, you know, like, sections and endings. Yeah, I love how they did that.
With Rewrite, I don't see that happening just because of how the true ending goes. I'm not going to say anything on it. But it's a very, very, complicated ending.
Well, that's usually how Key's works are. They're always usually complicated. I mean, a lot of people are freaking confused as hell when they watch Clannad.
And I can understand that, but it's just really different with Rewrites.
A lot of people have been asking me for recommendations, like, what's your favorite romance and stuff, and I always point them towards Clannad. Some people say that the ending is so freaking confusing, like they don't understand it, which I can understand. Key's works really take a major mindset to understand. Like Little Busters, it was really obvious what was going on, honestly, but it's probably because I've watched anime enough to know what's obvious and what's going to happen. But someone that's new to the genre or that type of level of drama would definitely be like, holy crap, what the hell happened at that ending? So, in a sense, Key's actually a very smart anime producer. Like, they really know how to make a great storytelling series that just makes you really intrigued by what they do. But if you watch a lot of Key shows, I've noticed, like, for instance, I think didn't they make Air?
Yeah, they did Air and... Yeah, Air TV.
Yeah, I watched Air TV, and I noticed a lot of Key's work seem to have, like, the same similarities between each other. Like, usually they either have an uncurable disease, or they usually just end up disappearing at the end. I have noticed that quite a bit, like with Nagisa in the Clannad. She, spoiler alert for everybody that's watching this, but pretty much so, she died at the end, and, like, she comes back, okay? But the main male's character's actual daughter disappears to bring her back to fulfill his wish. Well, if you watch Little Busters, you'll see almost the exact same events that happen, like with Kyosuke. And then, if you look at Air, the main girl disappears at the end, even though she wanted to fly.
Yeah, actually, I have to say, I think Air, I didn't care for it that much.
Air didn't have the most... It didn't have the greatest actual ending. It did have an emotional setting, and I can see why people would get very emotional in that series. It was a pretty sad series. Because the poor female character actually never got her wish. It was a very bittersweet ending. Like, it wasn't even a good ending. It actually was a very dark-toned ending.
It really was, and
A summoner has disconnected.
I like Air for what it was, and it was one of the, I believe it was my introduction to Key, and it did a good enough job to get me interested in their other works.
Honestly, I watched Air after Clannad. I didn't even actually, at the time when I was watching anime, I didn't know what different like studios were. The only studio I really ever cared for, and this is true story, was Shaft. I'm not joking with you on that. Shaft is the only studio that really ever stood out to me. So
That's very interesting.
And until recently, probably about a year and a half ago, I really started caring about studios and stuff and knowing what they were. And
Yeah.
So, pretty much, at the same time, I'm still learning about the anime industry and the manga industry, and still learning about different genres, hence, like, why I started Yowamushi Pedal. I've never been a big fan of sports, manga, or anime, so when I heard of Yowamushi Pedal, I thought it was going to be, no offense to anyone, but shit. But
Yeah.
it is definitely one of the best series of last season. And it's,
Yeah, and I'll agree. I just had to catch up with it. I thought it was great, but...
for a series not to have, like, elements of battling, it manages to still portray that shonen manga traits with its actual intense racing. It's really good. I love the storytelling of it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. But what did you think about Canon 2006?
Oh, that was... Oh, man, that made me sad as hell, dude. The girl disappearing in the middle of it. I was like, why? And then he doesn't even remember her and she never comes back. I was like, why? Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Hey, she never even got mentioned again, never came back. She just disappears and we find out she's like the fox or the animal. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, out of all the series that they did,
That
was
had the
only
most
one
tragic. That had the most tragic storytelling, I think.
Yeah, that was the only one I teared up at of the keywords.
Out of all keyworks, I think that was the most tragic, and then Arrow would be underneath that. I'm not saying they were the best, but they had the most tragic and dark endings. Not the happy-go-lucky endings that we see in Little Busters or Clannad. And so, that's why I like it so much. I watched Canon in 2006, and wasn't there like a 2004 and 6? Or, I know
there was a 2002, I believe.
Yeah, I know there was 2 of them, and a remake and all that. I watched both. They were really good. I want to ask you a question. Are you a big fan of fan service? I've never really asked that question to any of you.
I don't... Me and fan service, it's... If it doesn't get in the way, I'm okay with it.
Really?
But if it's something like High School of the Dead...
Oh, you mean Matrix dodging Opie? Yes.
Wasn't there a dude who made like a video saying that the Opie had to be going like over 100 miles an hour or something?
I don't know. I never watched any videos like that. That's the first thoughts in my head when I saw High School Dead. And the funny enough about High School of the Dead is, not a lot of anime or, like, creators or manga creators really go that route with, I'm guessing that type of storytelling with zombies, like, you know, High School of the Dead did. And that's really sad, to be honest, because High School of the Dead has a lot of potential if it would have kept going.
Yeah, it really did, and... Oh, what the hell? I have 3 of them down here.
Oh, God. I'll be up there in a minute. I'm trying to get an ability power.
I'm perfectly fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't have to save you?
Nah.
You sure?
Double kill.
Okay. If you die, let me know.
Nah, I took out 2 of them.
I got ability power now.
Woo!
But, I really like a lot of the shows this season, but,
A lot of the shows I thought were going to be very generic before I started.
yeah, that's what I thought about Golden Time at first, actually.
Golden Time, a lot of people recommended that to me when I was actually just, you know, being actually kind of newbie still with reviews. And people were saying, you need to go review Golden Time and all that. And I was getting so much recommendations. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I fully went into Golden Time thinking it was going to be good, but not the best. I was completely shocked with the storytelling. For one, that stood out was the actual college setting. And that's nothing, you don't get to see that a lot.
Yeah, the college setting to me, it felt really good. It felt very refreshing from just the regular high school setting.
Yeah, I mean, usually we see middle school, elementary, or high school setting anime with romance. But seeing an actual, like, relationship like that, it's really a different take, and it feels so much mature compared to other works of romance genres.
You have a crocodile on your Wayne.
Yeah, I see him. He's scared of me. He's scared of the tiny master of evil, Chibi.
I see why you like him now.
What?
You're both tiny.
Hey! Is that a short joke?
Yeah, you two are a perfect match.
That's actually why I got him, and he's purple. Oh yeah, the big discussion I want to talk about real quick. It's kind of off topic from anime. But why the hell are we killing purple enemies? Why can't I just not betray the blues and go to the purple side?
Well, you were just unlucky.
Because I love purple, so it's like I'm killing my family. And my character's purple, and, you know, that kind of upsets me. Why?
Well, I'm very sorry that you have to kill your family, but
Oh, it's
sometimes
fine.
that's just how life is.
Well, life's cruel. But I am evil!
Yes.
Oh god. I'm getting way too into the Vader. I've always loved him. I remember seeing little Let's Play videos of him and all that, and I was like, you know what? This character seems like he would suit me.
And he really does, but out of curiosity, how do you think Golden Time is gonna end?
It could go any direction, honestly. Hopefully we get a conclusive ending with the Bonnery wanting who he wants, and not just a completely just drop-off ending that leaves you like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
That's the biggest worry I have with any anime series. Every anime feels like that to me. Any epic anime, even Log Horizon, Kill la Kill, Yowamushi Battle, they all give that feeling to me. Because usually endings of anime tend to not be that good.
Yeah.
It's like they know how to make a great series, but they never know how to truly end it.
Yeah, I agree with that, but
There's like
do you think he's gonna end up with Winder or Coco?
Coco, man. She's the main cover girl. It's obvious.
But I don't like Coco.
I love Coco, because she's like Coco crazy.
Coco boss.
I love her character. She's had so much development. Linda she's a good character, but she feels so, like, I guess cliche and standard for romance. Coco just breaks the norm being completely yandere mode almost. It's just so awesome getting to see how she acts.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's just my own personal taste. She just feels a bit too quingy.
Oh yeah, that's her major problem. She's starting to grow out of it, if you notice. She's starting to change. And that's why I like her character development. She realizes that, and she's trying to, you know, get past that.
Mm.
She's even stated that.
It's only a short way.
So that's why I like her. And so, honestly, Golden Time is still retaining its top #1 for me in romance.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I look forward to that show every week. But Ghost Bonnery can go fuck off. Can't stand him.
Legendary.
Oh, Sasuke, you're legendary!
I've been legendary for a while now.
Oh, I guess, my, epic little chibiness, overcame that.
Suffering your way has destroyed.
That probably didn't make any sense at all, but oh well. It does not matter.
Legendary.
And you're legendary again. You can't be triple legendary. That's like 3 + 2 = 2.
I double kill.
I don't know what I'm going with anymore. Crap. Die. Ah!
Kill.
You got a triple kill. What the hell, man?
No.
Oh, crap. You're attacking their base.
An ally has been slain.
An ally has been slain by stupid bots.
Legendary.
And you're legendary again. This makes it quadruple.
Even now.
What are you, like god level now?
I'm trying to want to know.
Let's see. Oh yeah, do you read any, like, weekly manga?
I tend to not keep up with it just because it goes back to Nisekoi, and this video will probably be up before the Annie Divided video, but there was a theme with Nisekoi that really just got me burnt out on reading weekly manga. I'm not going to say anything until the future, but I just tend to not keep up with it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with weekly manga. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of good manga out there, but it's just hard to dedicate my time to just reading like 15, 20 pages a week.
It's not that bad. I only read Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, and Fairy Tail.
Oh, please do not get me started on the Fantastic Four.
I didn't say Fantastic. Oh. Oh. You're talking about those four. What's wrong with Fantastic Four? Wait. I mean, no.
No, I'm talking about the Fantastic Four, the anime manga.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like the big three, but it's the Fantastic Four.
My main issue is I don't like Fairy Tail. I'll just be honest with that. I don't like Fairy Tail. She just blew up. He blew up.
Oh man, you're killing her. Holy crap, that's a badass character. That's a really badass character. You look like a girl off of StarCraft. Oh crap. Vega under attack.
But, back on the subject, though, One Piece I just couldn't get into, and Naruto I dropped a long time ago, as did I did the same thing with Bleach.
Well, I can see why you dropped Bleach. Oh, I'm a big fan of all four series, but Bleach has really lost its, oomph compared to what it used to have. I really believe Bleach should have ended after Aizen. I really do.
I'll agree with that.
It really should have ended after Aizen. It feels like it's ran its course, and it really should have just ended. Naruto is coming to a close this year, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll finish it once it ends, but just because I've been with it for so long. But I just lost interest. I think this war was very poorly done.
Well, the war, I feel like it's been going on for way too long, honestly. I mean, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll agree with that.
It has its epic moments, it really does. But there hasn't been a lot of impactful deaths to the series, besides the recent chapter. You want me to spoil it?
Go ahead.
Well, spoilers to everybody that hasn't read Naruto yet, so if you don't want to hear it, mute this right now. Pretty much, we get to see Sasuke and Naruto die.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they die.
Awesome!
They literally fucking die in the latest chapter. You get the Nine Tails ripped down to Naruto, and you get Sasuke stabbed to death by Madara.
That is awesome!
And we are victorious!
I told you it'd be a rape fest.
Well everybody, this is gonna be the end of this Chibi Let's Play, or I guess any divided Let's Play on League of Legends. Hopefully y'all like to see more of this. Please leave us a comment below this video to let us know. And if you want us to do other different type of Let's Plays, please suggest some certain games and stuff, and we might try to do that if we can. Everybody, have a wonderful day or night wherever you live, and anything words you want to say, Sasuke, before we end this?
33-0!
Well everybody, Any Divided and Chibi out.